Hi, welcome to today's episode of Young and the Restless. We open up with Jack waiting for Diane at the coffee house. She arrives and says that she can't stand Jeremy. She can't wait to get rid of him. Jack tells her everything is all set. Then at Jeremy's suite, we see he comes out of the bathroom and sees that Diane is missing. He realizes that she left the necklace on the stand. Then we hear knocking on his door, and it's Chance who arrives and introduces himself as GCPD. Jeremy then asks him what he's doing there and claims that he is a modest citizen. Chance questions him if he has been to Chicago lately. He says no, and then Chance hands him a warrant to search his room. We then see Lily goes to see Devon about reversing the merger. We see Kyle in the Gerbo office awaiting a call from Diane, looking very aggy. Summer then says to him that he can't take care of his mom all the time, just like she can take care of hers. We then see Kyle get angry and says that Summer is constantly dropping hints to shade his mother and comparing them. Summer then tells Kyle that he is being sensitive. Their moms should be responsible for their own choices. Kyle then believes that their moms are incomparable, insinuating that Phyllis is worse than Diane. Really, Kyle? Back at society, Tucker tells Phyllis she is too angry. Phyllis believes that she has every right to be angry. Phyllis says the old Tucker would understand. Phyllis then tells him about Diane and Jeremy cozying up, and Tucker is shocked about it. Back at Devon's apartment, Jill questions what's wrong with Devon. Devon says that he is quite fine. He doesn't want it to be a personal battle. Says it's about family, not money. Back at Jeremy's place, Chance is there searching, and Jeremy asks Chance what specifically he is looking for. Chance says he sounds guilty by asking questions. Back at society, Tucker laughs in disbelief that Stark and Diane are together. Then Phyllis complains, says she is losing her kids because of Diane. Tucker then asks Phyllis why is she giving everything away to Diane? She needs to step back. Back at Devon's place, Devon tells Jill and Lily that they have different goals when it comes to the business. He will not hand over to his company to the highest bidder. Then Chance finds something underneath Stark's bed. Apparently, Diane left the building schematics of Newman House apartment in Chicago there. Jeremy says that he was at the hotel all night. Chance then tells him that he fits the description of a guy who broke into the Newman House in Chicago. Chance then finds the blazer that the individual wore to break into the house. Then we see Jack tells Kyle that Diane is safe with him. Kyle claims he wanna help. Jack tells him to stay out of it and assures someone that everything will be alright soon. Watching all of this go down, I so want it to backfire on Jack. Chance will figure it out because I know Chance is a good detective. And honestly, I don't feel sorry for Jack. Back at Jeremy's place, Jeremy says he doesn't know the Newmans and he didn't steal anything there. Chance says he found Jeremy's reading glasses there and the DNA matches his. Jeremy says that he was set up. He was at his room all night. Back at Jabo, Kyle tells Summer that Diane is safe. Summer then stresses to Kyle again that it's best that they do not get involved. Says that she is trying to protect their son. Kyle then yells to her that he will never cut off Diane, if that's what Summer wants. Back at society, Tucker then asks Phyllis what could be done to make her get rid of all of this anger. Phyllis says Diane leaving town would help. Tucker then advises Phyllis that she needs to shift her anger into something productive, like the project with her son. Phyllis says that she can multitask. Back at Devon's, Jill agrees with Devon, but says Devon's timing is just garbage. says that Devon should have said this before. Devon then accused Lily of Jill of being naive in running into the IPO. Back at Jeremy's, Jeremy tells Chance that Diane and Jack set him up. Jeremy tells Chance he is only in Generous City to collect the debt that is owed to him. While he is asking Chance to leave, we see Diane and Jack arrives. Back at Society, Tucker wants to find out about Danielle's project. Phyllis is not interested in telling Tucker she doesn't trust him. Says she'd rather drive in a car with Diane across the country than tell Tucker business. Back at the suite, Jeremy calls out Jack and Diane for setting him up. Chance in shock wonders why Jack and Diane is there. Diane then goes into her manipulative voice and says that Jeremy was harassing her. Jeremy tells Chance that they planted the evidence there. Diane then tries to rile up Jeremy by saying he's a menace. Jeremy reacted, and while he reacted, Chance has to stop him. Then Chance finds the necklace in his pocket. Jeremy then tells Chance that it was Diane who stole the necklace and brought it to him. Back at Devon's, Lily then asks for time for her and Jill to discuss how to move forward. Chance then asks Diane where she was last night. Diane claims that she was with Jack last night, and Jack confirms that she was with him. Diane then says Jeremy has been blackmailing her. Jack vouches for her. Chance then asks Jack and Diane why they did not bring this information to him. Diane claims that she was too embarrassed. We see Chance then arrest Jeremy and take him away. Then we see Jack and Diane celebrate and says that it's over. Back at Jabot, Kyle continues to blame Phyllis. Jack then texts Kyle that Stark is arrested. Kyle claims it's over. Summer says for now. Then we see Tucker runs into Devon at Society and says he wants to earn his forgiveness. Devon tells him to stop caring about him. Tucker tells him that he is not going anywhere. Devon then leaves. Devon returns to his apartment and Lily tells him that she and Jill has made a decision. Back at Jabot, Summer and Kyle continue to argue, and Summer says that since Diane returned, there has been trouble between them. Kyle calls his mom a victim. Summer tells him to stop. Diane is not a victim. Summer gets mad and says that the way that Diane is moving, she is bringing everyone down. Look what she made Jack do, steal a necklace from her grandma. She then tells Kyle to take his mom off of a pedestal that he has her on. Then at the Abbott house, we see Jack and Diane celebrate and they make out. I definitely hate this version of Jack, but thanks for watching. Bye.